Greetings everyone, my name is Etterville, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Mega Man Maker. In this episode, I'll be covering one longer Veersmith level, which is Boss Battle Ideas Collection 3 and all previous ones by Buster, with 32 plays and a score of 2. This level took over 55 seconds to load up, which will be edited down in post, so you know it's going to be big. I'll be starting off with the first collection, and then move my way upwards. I could walk directly to the end, but I'll be covering all these boss battles. That's why I dedicated one whole episode to this level. We get a Yoshiki after defeating the boss, and another one right after the boss. They all share the same weakness of the needle cannon. Yikes, dodging that last attack is quite tough actually. Once he destroys the sides holding in the force beams, you are forced to slide. The hardest part of this boss battle was dodging all the shots from the flying shells. So close. I was gonna say it's much easier than the previous set, but you need to be careful with your timing. Once you get the timing down, it's fairly straightforward. so Metal Man will constantly fire here. If I can keep trading 1 for 1 or better, I will win this battle. See, it is possible to do it damageless. In fact, this was the most straightforward battle so far, and the easiest once you get the hang of it. And there is always a checkpoint in Yoshiki after every boss battle, so we will not lose any progress. That's the full set completed here, I think. Yeah, must be. Just wanted to double check. And the bosses stay dead after you destroy them. Oh, so this sets you down to 1 health, in case you want to perfect run the bosses. And by using that big eye on the right, you can set your HP to lower amounts as well. You can decrease it by amounts of 7. That's the first set done, now on to the second set. Whereas during the first collection, we only have to face off against 1 boss at a time, now we have to face off against 2 bosses at a time. And now we crush him against the ceiling. A satisfying finish. Toadman and Metal Man. Easy. Just need to be careful not to destroy the jump blocks on the side. Double Flame Man. These are all the bosses from Boss Battle Ideas Collection 2, by the way, and I played that in the past, so if you see me play through that level, it's essentially a repeat. Although compared with the original ones, these are much easier. Mainly because after you destroy 1 boss, thanks to the environmental hazards, it's much easier to destroy the second one. We get the idea, so I'll end it early. Okay, I already went through this, I wasn't sure. I was paying attention to something else actually. Metal Man by his lonesome, but we need to dodge all these yellow force beams. As long as he doesn't do his high jump, it's pretty easy to dodge his metal blades. All the new additions in version 1.5 really helped improve this level. It helps his progression feel a lot more smooth. Sorry for the jump cut there, I have to deal with something. Now I get how you're supposed to dodge these bosses. It's actually very straightforward. Come on, I'm trying to get through. Iceman and Magnet Man. Out of all his attacks, his most dangerous one is when he tries pulling me towards him. When I first faced off against him on Boss Battle Ideas Collection 2, he always tried using his attraction attack, which made battling Iceman so much more painful. But here, he was really nice. Apparently I was a bit too much to the right there, that was my bad. Oh, this boss battle is hard, especially when you're trying to dodge Springman and all of his attacks. Surprising I did it on my second go. Alright, I already defeated all these bosses. So time to go back down over there and see what's over there. The same 1 HP damage setter gives the option for us to do this on a challenge mode, giving us the ability to make sure we can do a no damage run against all these bosses. Now onto the new collection of bosses. Shade Man and Crash Man. I'm more worried about Shade Man than Crash Man. One more hit should do the trick. Cutman and Metal Man. Remember, all these boss encounters and arenas are not supposed to be the same in difficulty. Some of them are harder than others. After all, these are all ideas for different boss encounters that could be added to the end of various levels. Plus, Buster was kind enough to give us 9 E-tanks and all the boss's weaknesses at the start. That was very easy. Then again, it's Toadman and his very easily exploitable AI. Oh, this may cause some problems. Well, that was a lot easier than I expected. I thought Tornado Man would mess up more of my jumps. Well, I can see the problem here. His jumping. What did I get? Oh. I thought that was actually a wall there, but it's actually yellow force beams. I was so focused on the bosses, and the fact that the actual wall to the right is orange colored, I thought it was actually part of the wall. The biggest problem that he does is Flame Blast attack. Now on to the final 4 bosses, plus the true final boss at the end of this collection, wherever and whomever it is. Oh, this is creative. The only way we can hit Bubble Man here is by jumping when Tornado Man uses his Tornado Blow attack. Just to be safe. And it's not too challenging as long as you can get the pattern down. And that summons in some Catan Bions too. I already did this one because that's Tornado Man and Bubble Man. Now Mag Man and Spark Man. This shouldn't be too difficult. It's easy to medium in terms of difficulty. And I'm using the Mega Buster almost exclusively here, so I can give the bosses more time to shine. So that's this set done. Hopefully I'm not missing any of them. Just wanted to double check. So let's get out of here, and move on to the final boss of this level. If I had to go through this level during a Wily Challenge run, I would love this part. I noticed there's the end of the stage to the left, but I want to go to the right instead. I'm curious what's behind this door. LWR. Yellow Devil. Again, I'll be doing this buster only. This part of the stage is slightly laggy though. Even has new sets of attacks. About halfway done. I may need to use an E-Tank here. Time to use it just to be safe. Compared with the last time I fought a Yellow Devil remix made by Buster, this feels more challenging. And it seems depending on which teleporter I go into, it'll determine what next set of attacks the Yellow Devil will use. I want to see what's behind the green one. And it's done. Be careful of when jumping over these shield attackers. I initiated a jump too late, that's why I died there. I should have used an E-Tank there, and I underestimated the amount of damage they deal to me. Well, this was wonderful. It was a nice collection of boss battle ideas, some better than others, and some much more difficult than others, but most of them weren't brutally hard at the very least. I definitely say that Collection 2 and Collection 3 were better than Collection 1. So good work, Buster. I'd like to see some of these boss battle arenas put into play in some actual levels, into some actual Roadmaster, Fortress, or special weapon oriented stages. Well then, thanks for watching, and have a nice day. Toodles!